Good morning, Steve. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you
I'm
today,
doing
Joe?
good. I'm doing really good. Welcome to this edition of Your Healthy Home.
Well, it's a healthy home safety tip. And what we want to talk about today is being aware of your surroundings. So, one of the things that I read in online in the Sentinel, um, it says that people are mainly in parking lots throughout the country are using their cell phone when they're walking from their car to the store. And if you think about that, Joe, that's the number one thing a robber would want to see. First of all, they're stealing the cell phones
Right.
because if you're walking in and out of a store, you really should have your cell phone in your pocket and not be distracted talking on the phone. Because a robber is looking for someone who's distracted, putting groceries in their car, working with the kids. And you could think, oh, I got kids, they're not going to bother me.
Right.
They can sometimes use the kids
Right.
against you.
Right. Right.
So
Yeah.
there's three things, 3 point I want people to remember today is to hang up the phone, leave the purse at home, and get in and out of their cars quickly when they go to a mall,
Right.
because there are an increase of robberies that are being noticed throughout the country.
Yeah. I think
Um,
you're absolutely right, Steve. When a robber is looking to attack or to rob someone, they're looking for someone who's most vulnerable, and it is that distracted person. On the opposite side, if you have someone who's assertive, who's aware of their surroundings, who's looking around, they're most likely not going to be a victim.
right, and it said in one of the articles that I read that beware of people who are sitting in their car in the parking lot, and beware of people approaching you from the back. So always look over your shoulder as you're walking. Most of the time, they'll approach you from the back. They'll approach you when you're loading your groceries. So to be aware of our surroundings, it just means you're alert. You get out of the car, you move quickly.
Right.
Now,
Right.
some people say, it's better to park for exercise reasons far away. I don't like getting my car scratched
Right.
either. But some say that,
Yeah.
they want
Yeah.
upfront parking so it's
Right,
safer.
right. And if you're
Um,
parking at night, make sure you're parked in a well-lit area. And Steve, your point is valid because think about it. If you are looking at your phone or working with your children or doing something and you're not looking around, you're not noticing someone who could be suspicious. And ultimately, Steve, I think you should trust your gut. If someone doesn't look right, or why are they standing there? Why are they watching me? Uh,
right.
trust your instincts.
Yep. Yep. That's right. So, well, that's kind of what we want to talk about today with 4th of July coming up. A lot of people shopping, a lot of activity going on. We just wanted to kind of alert people to be aware of their surroundings, and um, and also help their neighbors and friends.
Yeah, the same principles you just talked about apply at home.
Right.
If you're driving home or pulling into your driveway and you see a car that doesn't look right, why are they parked there? Better to be safe than sorry. Call the police, dial 911. Hey, I have someone who's standing out or looking out or parked that really shouldn't be there, and it's better to be safe than sorry.
Okay. Well, I hope everyone has a good 4th this week.
Yeah, all right, you too. We'll
Take
see
care.
you next week on Your Healthy Home Show.